This is what they feel comfortable with, and I think if they went for a risky change here, I would actually be more worried than I would be happy going into this next matchup. At the same time, again,
FNATIC,
to look at solo. I think that breach
they don't use Astra, so there's a chance here.
For this map for a very
That's true.
They use Rim on this map.
I do like FNATIC's comp more, for sure, but
can just be truly terrifying.
Okay, this is always NUTURN's comp, man. They do so well with it.
Either way, Mitch.
Are you capping?
Yes, I'm capping. What the hell are they doing? Do they like?
You don't like the aggressive comp? They play passive? Like, what do you mean?
Makes me mad because I feel like there's some individual skill there, but they're just stuck to this comp.
Whatever, dude. You're a NUTURN doubter. It's fine.
He had a tough time dealing with Dapper and Tens over in that game. I think
I'm team NUTURN.
One kill. It was really tough because
you just want to see EU lose.
To do a lot of damage for
yes, but also I'm a team NUTURN for that fact as well.
FNATIC, watch out for those post plants. They're on the attacking side to start it out. And it looks like we're gonna have.
It just makes a better timeline if you lose.
Right? They're sitting outside Bath, outside
I just like
mid,
it more.
But then the rotate comes in.
4A, 1B.
Then they're not even tier 2. They're tier 3.
Yeah, the gamble that comes in for Lakia is something that they like to do on both sides of the map. He's lurker on attack, and he's going to be left alone to defend when it comes to this side. Now, realistically, probably just
the easiest side take of their lives.
That map control, don't allow
that was a waste.
to take it away.
Never mind, it wasn't.
Oh, okay,
he's a gamer.
He got a kill.
Yeah.
And that advantage alone could be enough.
True.
Oh, they knew exactly.
But you think you could have just spammed that, right?
Yeah, I mean, he killed him.
He killed him as like the pulse. Yeah, he could have just spammed it. I don't know. Now he doesn't have a recon for this whole retake. I feel like it's huge.
That aim was not to be desired.
One round in.
It did get warm up though. FNATIC just played, so it should be a little warm.
Oh.
Magnum dong.
Oh, and it's winnable. He has post plant lineups.
We already won it. It's over.
No, he swapped to a gun that wasn't. No, dude.
Unfortunate.
No.
That one stings.
Unfortunate.
It's weird because he just kept shooting the same exact spot. He didn't move any left or right.
Dude, people do that far too much where they're trying to spam the diffuser and they just spam the same spot over and over. But bro, it didn't work the first time.
You probably know what happened though, is that they just pinged it and then you just keep spamming where the ping is.
Yeah.
Did you say the diffuser? Are you playing Siege?
He was the diffuser.
What else are you gonna call him?
Oh, I thought he was no, I'm thinking Siege because diffuse. Yeah, never mind. Unfortunate.
It was actually Magnum.
I love that for
the diffusee.
No, you're right. I was just thinking differently.
And not only
I was thinking like you meant the bomb, spam the bomb, and you know Siege.
Where you're usually lighter on utility.
Yeah.
We even see them come out.
Siege 2021.
Yeah, can't believe it.
Still a good game. I wish it, was better though.
Still about to get like 7 kills here. Oh.
I just one-shot someone full armor. Cool.
Oh no.
Yeah, and there's so just ADS spraying crouched across the map.
With a fucking Spectre.
With a Spectre.
That was a Spectre.
Yeah, it was.
That was a Spectre.
Was an Ares?
That was an Ares.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't. I don't have sound on.
Yeah, I don't have sound either. Okay, you're right.
He would have killed that guy, but he moved. You can't move with those guns.
Yeah, you just turret.
He was like crouch spraying, and then you just lose it.
Back through, but Suggest already manages to find an opener, turning things back into a 3v3.
Ooh, that fast combo.
And they're just trying to get on the
They have post plant lineups there? They do. They must.
There are those snake bites just looking.
Yeah, he's already.
Oh man.
That's a tough one. NUTURN, hello, are you online?
Well, let's have a gander. I somehow think the clock is going to be a bigger enemy than the players that he's facing, but Big Boy Mystic is the one to take him down. Like in the end. I mean, it's a little bit costly, but the economy is always going to be sporadic at this stage.
I feel like I need to just go practice Viper lineups.
Yep. They're not hard. Most like you watch a video and you realize how simple all the lineups are.
But they just get caught by surprise.
Yeah, you'd be a Viper main soon, try?
No, but I was curious and I looked up. I literally, like, you could just Google like what the lineup you're looking for is, and you'll find so many results. It's so easy.
This time, we know that
Way easier than CS. CS had some crazy shit with the jump the jump binds.
Yeah, like
The
you have to
other
press
one,
W.
yeah, and some you like crouch walk one step, you know.
Knowing their players are in this position and wrapping in behind them, they're actually going to go for a plant before clearing this. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but
I had some stupid lineup where like you did it through a smoke, so you lined it up somewhere else. You ran up to the spot, then threw it.
Yeah.
It's just like, it doesn't stop.
Which, I mean, he got a kill. But the risk there, well, that's a little bit scary. You want to be saving all 4 of these weapons at this stage, and they just about get away with it.
Little whiff.
3 HP on Magnum, 20 on Mystic. If they end up losing both of those rifles, that's 1 extra bullet connected to each of them, which is perfectly reasonable to expect that to have happened. Then this wouldn't actually be a bonus round. All of a sudden, you're in a spot where you have to basically...
I feel like anyone who says Viper lineups or any kind of lineups are hard outside of Sova, you've never played Sova. You don't know some of the Sova lineups.
Position with only 1 rifle bought up on Durka and still plenty of cash left over.
Looking at the setup as well from NUTURN.
Sova could have a million different lineups. Sova's actually playing CS.
There's some lineups where you have to like line up like a line on your HUD into a corner, but then like hide another part of your. It's so weird. Some of them.
You still play a lot of Sova?
Yeah.
Oh, how did they not win that fight? At least one of them.
They peeked the guy fucking in the front peak first.
Probably Magnum to get his health back up at this
We're like
stage as well.
completely lined up, crouching and standing.
That's ridiculous. And for NUTURN, you're coming up against 1 proper rifle, right? There's a bulldog, but let's be real. And that's the one you run into. You are not a happy camper. Oh, Boaster might be getting a fight of his own here. Stim Beacon comes in. He hasn't spotted Suggest creeping into the right side of bathroom. He might think that the timing is his, and as he comes on in, Suggest catches him off guard. But again, it comes down to secure and contain. They know these players are inside of Bath, and so they're content to just move back. But Magnum works it out and very nearly catches them by surprise. But
Perry solo though, he doesn't rotate. Not this man.
No, this man's an idiot.
Oh, he was aware at least, but.
Put the shot, nice little recovery.
Bro, use your flash it! Oh my, there we go.
That's not even a good flash.
I know, it didn't do anything, but still, man. Bro, he's taking a dry fight right there. He loses, he dies, the round's over.
With how the round started, we were almost...
Just scream at him, Mike. I'm trying to hear you.
I just don't understand, man. You pick these characters, you don't even use them.
Are you that person that just yells at the TV when you think something's gonna happen?
Yes.
Bear in mind, this is somewhat of a bonus round. The shock dance being used to try and clear.
Why do you just walk into like that? Alright, that's a different way.
Nobody from behind. They have to realize it's over this side. And Doma, he's already going to pick up another one.
So bad. They're so bad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This pisses me off.
A NUTURN, that was one they really.
He has 3. He might as well use them.
So bad, dude.
A depressing way with losing their 2 players when they looked for that B control. They end up falling, but they recover it. That fumble is pulled completely back.
I actually don't know if I've seen Solo ever use his C as breach. Have you?
No, not really.
Maybe like a couple of times.
That couple, yeah.
Doma managed to extend out, possibly overextend a little bit into
Uh-oh,
some of those
it's already
fights,
looking
but
rough.
he wins them, and that's the
That doubt in his eyes, you can see it.
Yeah,
Huh?
I can see it, yeah. It's looking rough on Team NUTURN.
The bigger fraggers, right? The
He's like,
star
fuck, we
players,
are no match.
They're delivering very early on in this series, and we know that NUTURN sometimes have trouble in connecting those early maps.
I don't think they've won a first map yet, so that's not a stat that you want to have, especially when one of the first games was versus Sharks. Now,
Just read like a book.
Man, he was so aware.
A little bit more audacious in this round. You have to bear in mind that they don't really have too much. Yeah, you're right. Allow primed and ready to potentially take a kill, but well, never mind. Magnum seemed to know exactly where he was. He's aware of everything.
Yeah, I think Allow just threw a knife at him as he ran on by, but missed the shot, it seemed like, on the minimap while that skirmish was going down on the B side. A disaster, in a way. In the situation, like, they had an opportunity to get a flank, drop a weapon, but hey, when you've got pistols, you're not really expected to get away with very much damage. We say this all the time. Perry still drops a weapon, picks up a rifle, and high failing it. But they're already here. They're waiting for him to run away. He knows that they're going to be hunting him down. And so he goes back into his smoke to catch them off. The timing there, perfect. I love this from Perry. And now he's got Mystic contained. This spike will take him down. Perry wants to just keep him here, make it as costly.
Oh my. Perry, dude.
What was that? I mean,
it's a damn shame he doesn't have anyone flashing for him.
Jesus Christ.
We get it. You don't like the reach.
8 kills on the board already.
Reach is sick, man.
I know when you use them.
Side of the bed that Perry woke up on, but whichever one it was, he's got to do that for the rest
I
of his
mean,
life.
Solo should be seeing that and be like, all right, I'm gonna flash for you real quick.
This map alone has just been unbelievable.
He's clean with it right now.
Ridiculously clean, and
Oh.
you have to put it in the context of the round.
Some
He has
sick
made
shots.
things incredibly costly. I was about to start setting up my sort of post-round analysis as like, okay, this is getting scary now because Fnatic have a load of money. Well, instead, the credits, they're not as good as they would have been if they kept the rest of the players alive.
When you start with pistols, that's almost as valuable as a round win. You're right there. The damage that they have done to the
Well, every time there's a Sova, you just gotta dance, dude.
Unbelievable.
It's so funny.
MVP already. Let's see what else they can
Come
do.
on, allow.
Now, Fnatic are pushing forward
Yep.
on long. Allows in trouble. The dash doesn't get into the TP, but he makes it away in the end. The pressure being applied by Fnatic, countered out by the
We have an ult.
He's using his flash. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And the he's using the
Oh
whole
my
kit.
God.
And all alone,
He's gonna Q again?
into the corner.
No Q?
He's
Alright.
2 more flashes.
He's still winning the fight though.
That is
Yeah.
an unbelievable
Oh, how did he?
round from
What?
NUTURN.
Just won that with 2 HP. What a god.
Aggression that was coming in. That rolling thunder
Little
just
whiff.
saved
Little
the day.
whiffy.
Little luck back in there.
I feel like Solo's starting to give like some of our analysts some hope that they'll be able to come back as professional players because this man is still just showing that the age really is just a number. Like unbelievable stuff from him in this round. Aggressive feedback in. Okay, the first one a little bit shaky, but after that, just wrecking Doma, the 17-year-old.
I wish I could use different languages as voices,
Got back onto the board.
but you can't
As we
because
sort
it'll
of
change
mentioned,
all
now
of
this
your
is basically the
actual
pack
text as
running
well.
out for Fnatic. They get the one
So I guess if you
bonus.
know the menu really well, you'll be fine. But
Solo's not stopping.
I mean, how often do you really
Crossfire with
change stuff in the
Allow,
menu?
double
That's
up
true.
together. He'll have the flash as well.
I was thinking about
There
changing it to
find the
Korean because it's
Just trying to deny that extra
I think it's cool.
The Korean voices are awesome.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Agents and all of their utility will come into play. But just don't allow them to get anywhere near that site.
Do you have a shock lineup for the Tovatron?
There's a way to change voice only.
Yep.
Really? You gotta show me that, chat.
Yeah,
Please.
show me too. If you find out, Shroud, send it to me.
You got it. Gotta watch a tutorial? Jesus.
It's
Okay.
like go through the files. And
What the fuck?
Two players to defend this. Allow able to grab one. His dash not even used on that shot, so he can play that a little bit more aggro now, actually, and come out towards Lamps. He's going to have to do it quickly because his teammates are under pressure. That shot landing for damage and
Oh, and the bang.
allows in with more 15 HP after being heavily tagged up. He is somehow still alive, and that operator, regardless of health, is going to be invaluable coming into the later stages. A shock dart
Nice
still
dart.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
87er.
He's down to 37 health.
That is
and
pain.
getting- whoop, maybe he's not getting out of here. He wants the head peek angle, and Suggest is quick
Oh,
to give
Suggest
him
is
the
clean.
opportunity. Durka
But
sneaking
Durka's
around
got the
backside,
big
final
F.
bastion of hope for Fnatic. He spotted the player in the left corner. He's moving up behind. There's the first, but Suggest.
Oh.
He's been too clean in this
He had the
round.
bomb
The
anyways,
defuse
even if he
was there
kills him.
anyways.
Yeah.
4-3.
Really solid round from NUTURN in the end.
You
What do we
think
think
How it began,
Go ahead.
just see some of the re-aggressive
you think if they
play
opened
from
up the
operators
sky
allow
in elbow
so quick
and like that whole
to get
back
it
call,
out, but more
it's a good change or a bad change?
digital positioning, just picking off players.
See how there's a
Uh,
roof?
This is the 1-2 punch
yeah.
of this team. Him and Suggest
Any change to this map is good.
So you can just throw stuff like,
Over, yeah.
help retake.
Yeah, over to make it easier to retake. Because like once you're in the elbow and back call like area, you're just that's it. You're just going. You better be like a character that can use stuff through the wall. Because if you're not gonna be able to use anything.
Because after the last time they had one rifle, it still became
It does feel like sometimes trying to retake B is just you're just wasting your time.
Coming in to clear back sight. Not fully, but it does the job. Pulls them off.
I don't know. I just fucking hate this map. That's why I'm saying that. Anything to make it a little bit more enjoyable, I'd be down.
But both Toasters up
Oh,
behind
that
him.
sucks
The
to get
pistol's
caught.
already
No.
taking down an operator, putting it into their hands.
Oh my.
Having to go down to low HP.
He is
Oh.
flying.
He's just running
flying.
through, dude.
And they have
Oh.
no idea. That was fantastic. The rest of the team's calling for it, but it doesn't look like Doma was aware. Now Lakia moving around the side. He's going to look for another victim and spots them out on long. This is dangerous with the side swipe.
He's just
Magnum
today, I
got
guess.
Perry conscious that maybe they'll rotate back, but well, gonna realize that ain't the case pretty soon.
What are you laughing
at?
And now the question you have to ask.
Wait, what?
Omen just never rotated.
1 versus 3.
He thought they were
And
going
you know
back,
that
I
they could
guess.
potentially have an operator. I'm not sure.
It's a
If I've had to
rough spot
fake
be in,
TP,
especially
like
with,
fake
again,
actually
their
use the
finances
TP and
not
have
being
them
massively built
maybe
up
TP
over
back
the
to A
last
off of
rounds
it.
being fairly close. The execution from FNATIC
Yo,
in
you're
this one as
overthinking
well,
it.
just making things incredibly awkward. That
I just
Viper's
like
pick
when
used
people
to
teams
just
use the
take
TP a
control of
lot.
the site.
Yeah.
Now Perry is all that's left.
FNATIC
Now,
used it
he
a lot
can
at
do
A
this
so
round,
far.
although winning
They haven't
seems
used this one
fairly
too much.
unlikely, unless, of course, they leave.
Oh.
He can make things very costly. Deny some of the weapons.
That's
a
that
bummer.
he saved. The chance for victory is null, but he has made it so that only 2 players survive. FNATIC, though, winning that on what was as said, just 1 rifle and some pistols. I think a Marshall was brought up as well. And the main commitment there is just that Viper's pit. And it basically just turned everything into chaos.
Oh, it absolutely did. And especially
I
on
think.
the
Did he
retake,
flash
that
in the smoke?
cements the fact that you're not gonna go for it.
I don't think so, because I think the
Because
drone
it's
was
a 1v3
flashed, so it
in
must have went
Okay,
out.
okay.
Have an operator.
I think he only
They're not
flashed
gonna risk
once.
that. I do like the
and-
damage that Perry gets in the end, and the fact that
I
the
don't know.
players
I'd like to
spotted
see
him.
a stat of like how many flashes solo
Wise choice
throws
after what
when he
happened
plays
last
Breach
time.
on average around.
We're at 5-3.
Also, you gotta flash high
But this is their map, man. This is
as
the
Breach,
map. They
not just like
dominate
stand
the
like
region.
kind of like
First
body. That's
international challenge.
not gonna work.
It's not looking very easy, certainly not
Oh,
looking
judge.
They
clean.
got a flash, baby. Every time I see one, I get all excited.
With a judge.
Easy
We know how
judge, one
this
shot.
goes. The first is a drop, and immediately that's going to be the spike spotted. He'll be pushed out by
Oh
a
my
snake.
god.
But the
Oh.
damage from his
Takes
nade,
himself out.
although
Nobody
it
can
goes
have me.
down, it got the frag on the Doma. Magnum
Never take
Nobody
my-
can have
Yeah.
me.
it's
Never
down to
take
a
me
2-2.
alive.
Somehow the odds have equalized. FNATIC, they're not that far behind. They'll get the spike plant. A terrible start to the round and maybe a terrible
That's weird
finish
shit.
with Mystic
He, like,
now left
flew.
alone.
Yeah.
This is the
Look like a
info on the
jet
player
dash,
heaven,
honestly.
but he doesn't know where Allow is, and look at the weapon that this guy has in his hands. The tag
Oh, he
didn't
missed.
come in. Actually didn't
Yep.
manage to get it
Oh,
out.
but he didn't miss
but
that.
was creeping behind him. Oh, he's on his
Oh,
way.
no.
Mystic, good night.
I mean, there was no chance he was gonna win U-Haul with
The
the judge.
double
It's
judge
crazy.
defense setup.
Yeah, they may not have
Kind
necessarily
of
adapted
cool
all
that
of their
Solo
methods
helped him
to
out
what we're
so
seeing
much
from
though to get that
Solo
position.
for the NBA, but one thing that
It's a really
Reeds
good
are
bait,
more than
yeah.
happy to pick up
Yeah,
is the
with the
judge. I think
flashes,
that's
just
something
like
that over
buying
this
him a little
tournament,
time.
a few different players have cemented. I think
Stun
Blake
even
did
to
that
back
last
him up,
map,
man,
and
that
we
was
see
good,
FNATIC
actually.
throughout the
And the
entirety of
support he
the
got
To
killed
think
too.
though, if there wasn't a stun,
I would
he
say
could have had like
ridiculous.
2, 3 maybe.
Just managed to do that, but he was too powerful for
Maybe.
his own good.
I mean, also he could have got
Himself out,
insta-traded.
That's
I
true.
don't know.
That's true.
Otherwise, no
Like the
one else
spacing
would
might have been
do
too
it,
perfect
so
for it.
it's another bounce back round, a back and forth.
Because he
throughout
Solo
the
peaked
last.
U-Haul with it as well, or
FNATIC
maybe
again, there's gonna be a
like
few
Tank, I don't know.
pieces missing
But
here
he
and
got
there.
one as well and
Dirk
got
with the
traded.
Sheriff, though,
Who the fuck's
for
the
some
tank?
reason, I still have faith in this guy.
Or, yeah, the truck or whatever.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Like
there's a-
that side. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Allow. Oh, he's going to be spotted out even on the other side. Here comes the ultimate as well. The show.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
He dashes out of the way.
He
He's
gave
earned the
it a good
Oh, no.
shot.
Oh, but the spot down below.
Get out of there.
Dangerous, running away solo.
Little team
Has to
flash.
concede a lot of control. The good thing is they don't know about Perry. They now know there's 2
Yeah, the
players
team
on
flash
bomb,
sucked for
but
FNATIC. He would have had him
be
for sure.
undetected, especially
They're
with
set
the
up well
noise
for
that's
this.
being made
Oh,
out
this is the
towards
call
B-bomb.
too.
But FNATIC, they don't want to mess around with this. They
Raze
smell
isn't really in a
something fishy.
position
They
to stop
know
this.
that this just doesn't feel right, and so it rotates towards
They
the
do have
inside
Sova
comes
ult
in,
though, but he's
where
gonna be
only
too far to be able
Suggestion
to use it from where he is.
Well, one nade will get him off the initial
Nice
plant.
fucking shot, man. He
Ooh.
does not need to do that,
No,
but nice
dude,
shot.
no.
Saving after
You
the-
got
Take
that pick.
kill, you wait.
He got that pick. You get a nade.
This is so annoying.
no.
The problem is, Mystic actually knows that's
He's
the
waiting.
strike down.
Oh,
He
man.
Oh.
just about gets the drop on him. They're now gonna
Missed the
do
ult.
it as well, the second
God,
ult,
breach
but the
ult
kill
fucking
come out
sucks.
from Doma. It's into the 1v1 situation. And Magnum.
There was a point in time where it was insane. Then you realize how slow it is.
He's outplaying this boy.
They even buffed the speed from what it used to be.
He's in Magnum's head. Already in spawn without a step made, weapon in hand as he creeps out. The plant
Oh,
is
the
up.
headshot angle.
Oof.
Oof.
Caught him off guard, reading NUTURN's playbook. That that is going to be another round for FNATIC. A close one, but it's on the board for Red.
I love that. It's like Perry makes the 200 IQ play, and then Magnum goes, "You didn't know I was 201 IQ." Like, just unbelievable read from him. And that's the thing. He plants that there. There's a chance he wins the round, but the fact is Perry has
Bring
so
out the
much ground
judges.
in his position.
Bring him out.
He probably gets there before he actually finishes the plant. So intelligent from Magnum. As I said, he is having a day and a half. He wants to get back in that final. I know FNATIC, well, and NUTURN both want their revenge on Sentinels. Whether they get it is another thing altogether. Again, though, I hate the look of this buy. Like, it's got a lot of pieces missing, but there's 2 judges on the server, and for NUTURN, who knows, that could be enough.
You know, we got to the stage where we couldn't discount rounds where you had 5 frenzies. Adding in the judge just makes it
Or
seem
Bucky's.
Or Bucky's, right? I mean, Bucky FC, we're talking about FNATIC here when we say that. Shout out the EMEA peeps who know what's up. But when it comes to NUTURN right now, they've got a good chance in a lot of fights that they want to take. Solo, inside of Hookah, you're not going to want to run into a judge there. We've already seen them take down 1 earlier on. And we know that you can get so much more. And Suggest
There he gets 2 for sure.
He's holding out on
Holy
mid.
shit.
Look at this dart.
Oh my god.
There, right? To stop them as they come on through. But that smoke's going to fade away. And
Oh, God.
Trouble. He's being spotted. He's just going to be taken down. Showstopper.
Oh, no.
It might delay
Oh
them a
no, it's
little
right.
bit,
This is a
but
travesty.
he's still gonna get tagged
Oh,
up in the
no.
end. Now closing
Wait.
the
He just gets set up, dude.
Damage, but that allows to get a kill.
That did not work
Holy.
out.
Ooh.
2-tap that guy.
That was a
They're making this
classic.
call
Yeah.
already, and they'll look to one-up it on that. They need to win this round really for there to be any impact. Second last round of the game. I don't see it going their way now.
Player standing.
In beacon here.
Oh, there's a judge. And there's 3 players to find. Unfortunately,
Before you
the
tell,
angle in which
we got
Solo
this.
coming
Let's go,
is very
Solo.
likely. In fact, he's going to opt for the classic. And Durka makes sure there's no chances there. I like the way that FNATIC play that round. Like, even committing an ultimate or 2 just to make sure that they're not taking any real risks. And I really have no problem with that. I think a lot of teams have started to do that, like either in your anti-eco rounds, throwing out an ult or 2, or in your eco rounds, doing exactly the same. You see it on the other side from Suggest, hoping to, as you said, try and delay and do some damage. The problem now, though, 7 rounds already on the board for FNATIC. Their defense.
Someone in your
is
chat
a
type
weak
slow
spot. They've
low.
proven it before. I think they versus Gambit went 9-3 down or something. Still managed
I can't
to
make
win
fun
that
of somebody
match.
for being slow. I'm
NUTURN
the
definitely
slowest.
have an uphill battle. Another
You're not
round
as
on the
old,
board
though.
could make all
You're
the
getting there.
Yeah,
You got a couple
I'm
years
younger.
till you're
Absolutely.
capped out.
Another round on the
Oh, that was
Make-
awesome.
Oh
Too bad you didn't
That
have a
was-
better gun.
Wow, that's aggression and a half. The paranoia that
Antony gets
has to
2 there.
play,
Wow.
But
Oh.
it doesn't go NUTURN's way. FNATIC again managed to pull it in.
Kind of
with a
low,
2-man
so I mean, I guess it is
advantage. They've
doable.
overrun the
This
A
guy hits
side
the flank
and
right.
Suggest probably the best hope of this round.
Never mind.
Is cut off by Mystic. They were ready and waiting for that flank.
Huge
Right,
dart.
A big name within the
Oh.
Korean scene is coming out
Almost.
with shock darts and
Stop the
dealing
plant.
damage, but a 1v4. All he gets is the 1. 8-4 in the
I
end.
mean,
Pistol
all
round
things considered,
almost becomes a win
this is probably the
condition
best
round
we've seen
for
NUTURN look in
this
a
round.
first map all tournament.
Yeah, a really solid
Yeah.
card from FNATIC. Definitely had a
FNATIC's
slip up
map
or two
pick,
along the way,
but,
losing round
it ain't over yet.
shotguns, but showing
I'm copying him
why
right now.
time and time again, their attack is so deadly. I do love these little setups.
Oh, he headshot him blind there.
He only killed him because he saw the little, like, puff of smoke from his
Muzzle.
gun. Yeah, the muzzle.
Yeah.
Muzzle.
Shot in the head within a second. So a nice little
Muzzle
setup.
air or
Muzzle-
whatever. I don't
It
know.
seems like in a lot of these
I would
cases,
say
FNATIC
flash,
have
but it
been
didn't
very
really look
careful
like a
with the way
flash.
they're taking map
No.
control. Like they'll have the flashes through, they'll have the drone to clear some of those angles. They're trying to make sure that these cheeky plays from NUTURN are not going to catch them anymore.
I mean, that was 1 bullet away from success and not losing 2 players inside of showers. And I really like the attempt, man.
This will
because
define the
it's
rest of the
not
match.
just about how they pushed
P
it, they take
round.
control. It's also like the added layer that they looked at it and said, okay, we're going to have a weaker weapon here. We're going to have a Spectre. How do we
Yeah, until you look and you
maximize
realize
the-
that
the
NUTURN
impact
actually
that
won
this weapon
pistol
can
but
have and
lost
the
8-4.
potential
You really
impact?
hate to see
They got
that.
ecoed though. They got ecoed.
Well, they decided to
They gotta
play
make that
with
not
the
happen.
paranoia,
FNATIC
dash
won,
in,
or
and
FNATIC
you saw 1
forced
bullet away
second
pretty much
round, to be
from
fair,
getting
but
a second kill and converting that
True.
into a 2-man advantage. But time and time again, Fnatic are ready for these aggressive plays. I'd say that's one of the only times.
Why is
they've
chat
been
something?
caught
Why
off
so
guard
quiet?
so far.
Jay? Oh, because he's
Now,
winning.
We look at the defensive side, and this
Of
is where
course.
Fnatic.
Also, why does
are also
Fnatic took a
very difficult to
attack
deal with.
at
Their attack is
halftime?
innovation, but I feel like if you know how to play defensive side bind, you won't be
They're
caught
fucking
off
with
by
NUTURN's
that
mental.
as much as you will be caught off by their defense, because the way that they use Viper here, the map basically changes round on round.
Yeah, I think as well, one of the things that they're very good at is just counter utility to plants. Like, they've got so much available to them, be it with the snake bite, the Molotov as well.
I love
even
that
just
mod
counter
check
flashes
emote,
that they'll
dude.
put
So
through.
good.
They're going to look to make things awkward, but as said,
Still
I
looks like a
really
piece of
like the
cheese to me.
execution that it's basically
So
revolves
that
around
might
a
be the worst take I've
combination
ever
of
heard.
solo plus one. Like, there's
Cheese
nobody
doesn't
like
move,
dashing
Mike.
into the site or a player.
I mean,
blast
nothing
packing
moves
into the site, and then he just
till
has
you,
all
like,
of his
make it
utility
move
placed
on
to
screen.
try and clear out those angles. So the close
At least you
corner
finished
put
it there.
in from a
Dang, that's
fault line,
5 head.
you have the aftershock to clear out the tube. Like, he makes things very awkward for players to defend with.
That's
Different
deep, Shroud.
players are not necessarily going to let you just get to the site to start with. They're going to challenge for map control.
The coaches put their headsets down, and we're back ready, rocking and rolling. As Fnatic want aggression out on mid, they spotted someone, so they knew Suggest had to be close.
I love it. I love the TP
TP
aggression.
Price for that kill. It's traded back into a 4v4. Low
TP.
HP on Lakia, and no
They came
one
through
that
the
can
TP,
kill
right?
him on up.
No.
A pistol round,
No.
that can make all the difference. Fnatic.
How do you get to the other side? They just ran across?
Solo was late.
Because
They
now
just
their
literally
numbers are
pushed
thin,
hookah.
and they were stuck on B.
Oh.
Doma
Yeah, Solo was
doesn't
late
get
on the TP.
pressure, and
He
they
didn't
make
pinch
the
in time.
immediate rotate
And they got the read.
to
JK.
A
They
and
thought
then
they had the
back.
read. Now they're just...
They're a little
Okay,
bit
there we go.
confused on where they should be going. A vacuum
Viper having
of
showers is gonna
information
be an
currently
ish.
exists, and NUTURN, well, they give away a player on B, but the plans.
Should have waited one more second for that tap to get called out.
Solo hoping maybe they'd pull the rotation with the plant being attempted. Instead, so much control currently in place. Aggressive positioning over towards the showers is going to make things very
Need this
awkward.
one,
And
NUTURN.
In fact, all there really is at the moment for this attacking side is
Team
Lance.
flash?
They've got to try and hold within it. Nade to try and clear
That's awesome.
that corner. Although Allow
plays.
pushes out,
Good smoke.
manages a headshot. Perry alongside
Oh,
him
man.
as well. Pistols
Ooh, that's
have
a
been
big
the
pistol.
bane of Fnatic's
Find the
life,
odds
and
there.
It seems like NUTURN are going to pile on.
That smoke... I feel like that smoke was so huge.
I mean, the flash was big too. They made the decision, like perfect timing with Raze's nade inside U-Haul as well. Was really, that was just really good. Taking initiative.
Oh, now it's the hardest round of the whole game for
What was that?
NUTURN.
Flicker?
I swear,
Yeah, it happens. It's a normal jet bug.
They're cheating, all of them.
If you, one of your quality needs to be on low. I don't know which one it is, but if you do it, at the very end of the smoke, it flickers. Didn't hear that from me, though.
Yeah, having all low is actually cheating in this game. Like, even like Viper smokes and shit, they're not as like...
So it's the Viper wall specifically.
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
don't
like
get, like
the weird, like, I don't know, the exterior bloom, I guess. It's weird.
Yep.
Just tries to
Less of a radius.
everything. Lakia using a pistol of his own, and it becomes quite an awkward battle, but he wins it nonetheless. Doma, he needs an instant headshot here. Only has one bullet left in the chamber as well, so chances of finding anything seem slim. And again, there's always those
Finally.
setup flashes from Solo just to make sure
He
that
needs.
Suggest has the easiest possible duels. Now they're taking their time. This is something
Don't
NUTURN
jinx
will
it,
do
Justin.
in pretty much every game. Very
I don't
happy
believe in all
to
that
late
shit.
rotate and take map control elsewhere. Hold for any aggression.
You don't believe in logic
from
either.
Fnatic
You think
because they've
NUTURN's
got
gonna win
round.
this
You can
game.
afford to take your time.
Hey, I got faith.
But by the looks of it,
It's a close game. As long as NUTURN win this round.
Dropping weapons, the name of the game here.
Nice play, Allow.
Fnatic and their
Great,
success.
nobody cleared
Oh,
it.
no.
Good job, boys.
That's beautiful. Durka
okay.
almost catches them by surprise with 1 HP.
Oh my
He's
god.
dead.
Free go.
Oh,
Dude.
God.
That's
Come on,
too...
clear your fucking corner.
Yeah, that's too many kills, but... What if? They're just happy to be there.
expensive.
Get each
Just happy
round.
to be there.
Yeah.
Just happy to be there.
True.
Yeah,
Fuck the economy, we're just happy to be here.
They'll take 3 kills.
Did you get team flash? Is that what I just saw? Their Sky team flash the brim?
I didn't see it.
They can go in with a little bit extra, but Mystic now pushing himself even further towards that ult, only a couple of points away. And, well, I suppose there is one up for Lackey a bit. It's more the lack of rifles that's on the NUTURN side, which could make
We'll see
things
these
a little
sick
bit awkward.
strats.
Not necessarily in this round, but for the repurchase in the next.
Hit him with the spam up there? No?
Desperately hurts losing those
Nobody
weapons.
spams that, man.
NUTURN walk out with a loss here. They'll be kicking themselves.
Wow.
Weapons
Look at
That's a good
that.
for Josh.
Very aggressive
Uh,
early round. Gets them to
I wish we
Oh.
saw
Point
what
blank arrow diff.
we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
Burning kills very
Detours.
quickly.
NUTURN loves the
FNATIC
plant
side,
around
so that
triple.
story changes pretty quickly. Look at where NUTURN have control of.
Should not have lost two
Inside
people
of
though.
left, two
It shouldn't be
players
even right now. It should be
stacked
four.
up.
Well, I don't. That guy went so deep. The guy under heaven, like so far, and then Solo just swung.
That's just terrible.
He probably
play.
had flashes too.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, that Magnum. Oh, like,
Magnum, a little bit of a back
yes.
rub on
This
his
is
way
what I love
through.
to see.
You love seeing EU
I love
lose.
EU.
Lol.
So quiet.
Oh my god.
We have a game on our hands here now. It's a close
If
one.
Solo just flashes, they win.
Okay,
You
sure,
know?
it wasn't necessarily a bonus round, but it was one where they still had
true.
a few
Reach.
SMGs, and again, you just have to give
Oh,
credit.
that's how he got that kill?
These players pushing through suggest
Wow.
as well.
Oh
just
my
over the top
goodness.
alongside
Yeah,
Allow.
Lau went a little
These
too
two are
deep,
sort of like
but I mean,
crux of this
he almost
team. If
killed the
they're
Sova to
performing,
be fair.
it could be
It was
so
close.
hard to play against. And while FNATIC, they did get themselves back into that.
Tied
round.
up,
This
Korea.
one, well,
EU
you
ain't
talked about
shit.
Sheriff, that's basically all they have.
We all know that now.
This time at least they've got fully upgraded pistols, right? It's not classics to back them up, but considering they got 3 kills on the board with those classics, I might add in the end. Hey, I'm happy
Oh!
to
Oh my
see them
god.
go out for some duels. There's an
He
upgrade.
would have
All right,
it.
Vandal in play. It's gone into the hands of Dirk, and we've seen him be the
Another round on the board, boys.
that won them around over on the attacking side. NUTURN have
Don't
to be
jinx
careful
it.
here. You
Here's
don't
clear
want
an
to
A.
give away too much.
Lau, what are you doing?
What
What are you doing there, buddy?
They're losing weapons left, right, and center.
It's fine. Solo still has 3 flashes left.
Got a bit of
Yeah.
light
This
to
guy doesn't know what a flash is. That was
Ooh,
clean.
ooh.
Okay.
Capitalizing on it. A 1v2 Perry already.
He's not gonna expect
approaching,
this.
snuck in
Nah.
towards the spawn, and Perry's big brain
Getting
pays
deep.
off once again. Oh, 8-8 tied up, but again, NUTURN just keep losing.
I actually
so
can't
many
believe
weapons.
it
At the stage
got
that they're
tied
at,
up.
With the amount of rounds they've chased
I can.
4 in a
I
row
knew
at this
NUTURN was
point
gonna
in
win.
time. They should
Turn-
be very healthy.
Remember I said 13-9?
Approaching max money on everybody. I mean,
Be a
this
big
is-
upset.
They barely have enough credits to play the arcade machine.
Sleeping on NUTURN.
Dude, Suggest is
Whoa,
actually
was that purple?
clean.
Some very good
Purple
positions.
outline?
Purple outline? Yeah.
That's
To make sure
cool.
that they don't let those
I
rounds
like
slip
that.
away. Not
Switch to that?
allowing Dirk
I
to
like
even
that. I
get
might
into
swap
his
to that.
first
Which one is that? Is that the Tritonate?
There's only-
devastating.
It says it's the only one
You
that's
can see the
purple.
early
Oh.
dart.
By the way,
A
Mike,
little bit
Yeah.
of information over
you want to
the
join in? Hiko already joined in on me.
posted
I'm gonna
on-
tweet
Actually, they
EU
got
why
a
so
couple
quiet
players within Hoover
when
as well.
NUTURN
They
wins
were
this,
offered that
and
ultimate
Hiko said if they
boost.
win, he'll
All
do it as
things
well.
down
You
when
in?
They have this bait and switch. The
Or not.
distraction potentially there from Boaster with 2 players
Um,
having the ability to swing if anybody looks to fight.
I mean, I already tweeted it though.
No, but
That's true.
after the match though.
Like even if Doma goes down, spotting Magnum,
You know, it'll
is
have
gonna
more
be
impact
very,
then.
very difficult. You just
Okay.
don't
What are you
predict it.
doing,
They get him
Magnum?
going. There's
Oh, he
no
saw the gun,
world
didn't
in
he?
which you think Doma is here. Why
Oh
would you?
my.
Oh,
Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
Showstopper taken out of play. Ulti
Holy
comes in.
shit.
There's the paranoia.
What is
Doma
going
having to play
on?
up close, though, 'cause there's a smoke that he's hiding
Just wait
inside.
for it, Barry. Just
Barry's
own this
waiting
guy.
for it to
3,
fade
2,
away. On the
1.
other side, tucked in
Ow.
hookah,
Ooh.
but Doma
Never
was
mind.
ready for that one. Flicked
Thought he knew the
quickly.
timing.
NUTURN have control of elbow, but not the sight, and they didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna lie,
Boaster is tucked
NUTURN
inside
looks
of the
very
tube.
lost in this round.
This is getting awkward real
Very
quick for
split.
NUTURN, a 2v4.
a lot of people love these
The
dragons.
control leaves these players
Yo, Justin, you like
split
dragons?
up, and Lakia
Nice.
now spotted as well. They
Hey,
know
Hiko,
it
you been to
wasn't
Aldi's?
just the jet that snuck inside.
Yeah,
With
man,
shots
sorry.
by Solo.
All these nuts in your mouth.
Sealed the
Yeah,
fate
good one.
of this round, and FNATIC
What?
should be taking back their lead.
What, dude?
What'd you
10
say?
seconds left.
So many moments.
Justin,
in
how
this
old are
round,
you?
You almost just feel like
28
it's
turning
swung the
20.
other way.
Oh, wait. I
Jumps
can't answer
29,
questions.
by the way.
Definitely a little bit risky.
Hold on.
But the bait and switch and the positioning of the remaining FNATIC players ended up closing out that round.
Well, you're
Lakia
dragging-
will be allowed
dragging
to
these
hold on
nuts?
to
That's
his
what you said?
rifle, something-
I didn't say that. That was Hiko's.
Nice little
No, I just asked if you like the dragon skins.
What are you
and
dragging
No,
on?
you said, do you like dragons?
Doma being within
I've,
the
I've heard that
They're
one before.
skins.
It's oldest trick in the book.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hiko would never do one of those jokes, by the way. I know
No,
him.
I'm too old. Yeah, I'm
No.
too old.
After it was lost was integral
We're never
to them
too
being
old,
able
man.
to take home the round. The in-game
Your
lead
mental is young,
Eco
just
embarrasses
remember that.
you in different ways.
But now we look to see how NUTURN
Not so
I am-
obvious.
still
Yeah, no, I
converges
embarrass you
into
with my
one of
dad
those
energy, you know?
actually a
The
reasonable
boomer
amount of
energy.
cash still on
Not
the
even a
board.
dad though.
He's a
Yeah, well,
dad.
one day.
He might as well be, honestly.
Yeah,
You wanna-
one day I'll be
I
dad.
mean,
wanna
you
have a
might
kid,
be.
Hiko?
Yeah. No, I
You do?
might not be. That doesn't make no way.
Don't even make that joke.
Yeah, no way. Let's have a
Wait, so-
6-year-old somewhere.
You do want a kid, Hugo?
Yeah, yeah, eventually.
Okay. Mike doesn't. That's why I was just curious.
NUTURN were looking for in the early stage. And think about
Uh,
what they committed.
I feel
They
like
used a flash, they used
Mike will get
cloud
to the
burst,
point
and
eventually
dash
where
as well.
he'll
Yeah,
be
you gotta
done with
realize
Demon
he
and-
goes
Out
like
of the
6 years
handful
older
of
than
rounds,
me.
limits the kind of aggressive peaks that he can go for and
What?
takes away some of the
He's
RNG.
like
is
he's
true,
six.
actually.
He's
He
like
is.
he's 6 years ahead. He's 6 steps ahead, really.
I'm pretty sure he is 5 years older than you. That's crazy. Damn, you're old, Hiko.
Yeah, it's crazy. I joined the team when I was a baby, and he was just already old.
He was like 25 when
Yeah.
you were fucking 15.
That's okay. Somehow there became a 10-year gap.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be 60. I'm gonna be hitting up Mike. Yo, Shroudy, can I come by and just use your bathroom? Been on a long road trip. Just need to use the bathroom real quick.
That's the boomer thing to do, road trips.
It is.
True.
He's probably already going on road trips, honestly.
The thing
Come on
is,
here.
the spike's still towards A. The
You're saving?
teleport
Cool.
has just been used to push them back, and I feel like they have to keep
4v5
this up
save
now.
with 6 seconds left.
They're forced into a four-man
I
save.
don't know about that one.
Get your
In the orb, at
Kodak
least.
out and take a picture of this one. This is a rarity when it comes down to Valorant. You rarely see like 5v5 or 5v4 saves come into play.
That's the KR way right
Talked
there.
about it, right? FNATIC put them on the back foot. They wanted to go for that B-long control. They committed a lot to it in the early round in terms of their utility. They gave away their hand.
Some rounds they look so like decisive and they know what they're doing, and some rounds they play like Navi in 2013 and wait till the last 10 seconds and then try to make it work.
The impact that the showstopper had, I don't think that was the intention.
And they just
The
get
intention
mollied,
was to zone
naded,
their opponents, but
flash.
they suspected it was a much quicker take, and so they wanted to slow the take first of all because they don't have the full control or they're not ready for it, and then they also want to add to that by zoning your opponents and pushing them out of B-long and seize back the map control yourself. In the end, it ends up leaving NUTURN so lost
Doing
compared
it.
to their other utility that they never actually get a foothold on the round in any way, shape, or form. A gorgeous overall play. And look at this. There's a gap
Oh,
in
he
the-
got left.
Well, Durka's found
Oh,
the gap in the
no.
wall as well. He knew it was there. They thought they could sneak around it, but Durka was just staring right at it, ready to take them out. Gets a third. and,
Well, GG, boys.
NUTURN's
Go
Yep,
next.
go
making
next.
This one decreased significantly.
Wait, Solo's here? No flashes at least? Oh, never mind.
Fellas here? Nope.
I appreciate the fast.
There
defense
was a
because I
glimmer of hope,
realized over the last
but then
few
you
rounds
realize
that
it's
FNATIC have started
mind.
to save some utility. And it's something we see quite regularly in a lot of other FPSs, but in this game, they've realized, okay, if NUTURN are just going to try and play incredibly slow, then we're going to get to the point where, okay,
It's
if
just-
we would just hold on to the
I feel like I
utility
keep
so we
saying
can
it, but
deny
it's
them in
just
the
so
last 20
surprising
seconds,
that
exactly
NUTURN
what
has
happened
such an
in the
aggressive
round
comp and
prior
they
to it.
play so slow.
We're now in a
The
position
majority
where
of
they're
rounds.
taking
Last round they tried to rush,
NUTURN.
didn't work, but
Again, there might be a piece or two missing for this round, but they need to break back,
also
otherwise
let me
this
make it
round is
known
gonna
that I
be
don't
over.
think Breach Lurk is
Yeah,
the move.
exactly. It's now or never really for NUTURN. Lose this one, and FNATIC pretty much
Yeah,
walk away
they're
with that win
after this
9
tournament.
times out of
If
10.
NUTURN
Jones
doesn't
closer
change
to
their
smoke,
team comp,
waiting for
they
someone to
are
creep on, trying to give
lost.
him an opportunity. For a second, I thought he was
Do you
gonna
wonder
walk
if
on into it. You
the rest of
don't
the
wanna
Korean region,
stick
like
that
Vision Checkers
silencer
plays
through
pretty
the smoke.
fast.
Let that
I
be
wonder
one.
if this is like a
Once it comes
byproduct
in,
of the rest of the
Doma,
region playing fast, and
detected
these
on
guys
the
just
other
counter them by
side.
playing so slow.
He's gonna wait down. There's another smoke in play, but it's now spotted
Maybe.
him. The nade gonna push him out of position, or just take him out of
Dang,
the end. The
that's
boost
right.
nade
That wasn't bad.
combination trades
Yeah, efficient,
the chest.
really.
I think he only had a Spectre, right? So, but overall, you'll take that. But Lakia blinded.
He won that
up, spotted
fight.
in the
Wow.
corner.
Oh.
How does he get away
Job
with
Prius
that?
would have missed that. Sorry.
Oh, he's gotta dig at Prius, huh?
Yep.
It's the push and pull of NUTURN. They're gonna start sending extra.
Hold on,
players
they're
into the
manufacturing
site.
around right now.
Started to almost
Never mind,
force the
GG.
sense of doubt, but Mystic is still gonna find the kill, and he actually manages to dodge the Hunter's Fury as well. Still having that extra snake bite to just force them back for a little longer, and it's gonna isolate the spike. Solo can't really go anywhere. He just
35
has to wait
seconds, they're trying to go
patiently,
shower,
and
and
now
Viper
the
still has her
whole
mollies,
team of
so they just have
FNATIC
to
are all
wait.
on A.
This Viper utility, man, it is just.
She saws another molly too to stop the plant. Look at this.
The site. Down goes the snakebite to stop
TP
any
in?
sort of aggression through the wall. An extra
He's
map
thinking about it,
control.
just running all over the map for some reason.
Yeah, well now Breach is dead, and now it's GG go next.
Yeah, save for
Dude,
last.
this is so rough.
They'd have to throw themselves at the site.
Dude,
And look at
no
the
way,
HP.
man.
One
That was
for
indecisiveness for
parry,
sure.
35 for Lakia.
The thing is, even if they
They
TP'd,
committed
I'll
it,
actually like.
but
I would have liked the
Fnatic are
TP play, but
close
even if they
by.
TP'd, the
They're
Brimstone
even
never
gonna hunt
rotated. He
this
was holding
down.
for the
You hear
TP.
a lot of players, a lot of spams,
It was like
but
they were
no
in
kills.
between what to do though, because that molly he threw wasn't for like the default plant, and then he like went towards the TP, then went back towards pocket, and he just couldn't make his mind up.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was miscomms or what.
I think FNATIC might do better than anyone in the world.
Like, what is he doing there when he was on the
He went
default
back.
spot?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
hesitated.
Yeah, what is he doing right there?
A little bit too late, where they just stopped taking those early fights. Stop pushing forward. Okay, sure, Doma was still trying to hold
Well,
on
no
to
ults
neutral
at least.
control, but they basically
On the
fell
plus
back
side,
to
it's
the
not a
side for
13-5 like they
execution.
normally,
And
you
there
know,
is
receive.
very
Yeah.
limited utility when you look over the other side. They're very
Damn, that
reliant
geometry was
on
sick.
solo. Again, though, this battle looking to come through. Utility being expended to try their best to clear Doma, and surely he doesn't survive this.
He didn't even move. What a Chad.
Somehow he
No
does.
nade, no nothing.
Two
Just
players
sat
spam
there.
him through smokes, boom bots, nades, everything's coming his way, and yet there he is, sat comfortably inside of Hookah, maintaining the control for his team. They want to go back through here, and they're
Wait,
gonna
we used
drone it out after
Breach
Jockey.
C.
But Doma's, oh, they're committing a lot of utility here on Fnatic. That's the Tiger out spotting two
And
players.
flashes.
That's Boombot, that's Nate.
Are they gonna go in with it ever, or are they just gonna sit there?
They're just throwing a bunch of stuff, and
Jesus
Raze went in alone.
Oh my god, they used all that utility so poorly timed, and then once the utility was done, they decided to just... Oh. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. So, this is so...
Breach C, Breach Flash, Sova Drone, Raze Boombot, Raze Nade, and Raze finally goes in alone after everything.
There's one more flash too. Breach used two.
And he does. They can TP. They need to get across.
No way.
First, but
No
suggest-
way.
Wait,
Oh, no,
winnable?
he-
Oh.
Oh, very
Does he
nearly gets
follow?
caught. He doesn't know Boaster's hot on his heels. The TP cleared out. Look at where Suggest is. He's took down.
No.
Close.
No.
Way, that's
The 3K
That's painful.
close it out the transfer. That is unbelievable. I thought they had it. They had a 9th round on the board.
Who was the guy in shower there? Is it Perry?
Perry.
He had a gun too.
Blame him, Tom.
Yeah, he
What
whiffed a
way
little
to
bit.
finish out the map.
This man leads this team in so many ways. There should have been no way